Lily's like, happy Father's Day! And what? Woo! Today's video is showing you doing letters and board games today. Let's do this! Woohoo! I hear my dad.
Yes, I'm going to be your helper the rest of the video?
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you. Oh, she's a keeper, everybody. Okay, so what are we going to show everybody today?
All the letters.
All right, so we have to give them the backstory? Remember, what are we going to do? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so was it July of 2020, I believe, right? Is shortly after COVID began in March, I think, of that year. Lily and her Grandma Sue, who lives up in Michigan, we're down in Florida, decided that they were going to do, well, what they do, but they used to do FaceTime, or, on the FaceTime on her iPad a lot, right?
Yeah.
And so what did you guys decide to do to keep busy during the COVID months?
Do letters.
Do letters. And since that time, how many letters do you think you've written? I think it was like over 150 or some letters, yeah. Right? And we've written to people in Michigan, we've written to people out in Oregon, we've written to people out in, where else? Wisconsin, Illinois, yeah. I think California too, right? So some cousins out in California. So we sent letters all over the place. And Lily has written about
Florida.
And Florida, yeah, we've done people in Florida too. And
Washington D.C.
And Washington D.C. So everyone that's gotten a Lily letter, hello. Anyways, but so since we started doing that, like I said, she's written probably over 150, probably even more than that now. I've lost count. But in this book is all the letters that you've gotten back, right, from people. And I think we've actually gone on to a second book now, which is crazy because we ran out of room. So every letter that people have written back to Lily is now in these books. Not only do we get letters, we got people do pictures and fancy paper and colored paper, and people send pictures of themselves and postcards with a cat on it. But as you can see, we've gone and gone and gone. Like I said, let's show you. Look how thick this is. Oh my Lord, goodness. And like I said, this is the start of the second one, so amazing. Anyways, so Lily, what has been your most enjoyment about writing these letters? What do you look forward to the most after you write a letter? What do you think? What do you ask me every day, and Mom for that matter, when we go get the mail? What's the first thing you say when we walk into the door?
I got a letter?
Did I get a letter? So she's super pumped and excited to get these letters, right? So for those that have written letters, thank you. We love them, right? You love all the letters?
Yeah.
And what's the one rule for people that write your letters?
Don't write cursive.
Don't write in cursive. They don't teach kids how to read cursive anymore, so don't write in cursive, So,
yeah, I told them the names.
We got lots of names of people. There's too many to mention. Let's put it that way. So, but if anyone that is watching this video, right, wants a letter from Lily, or you want to send a letter, you can probably try and work something out, right? So, you can always send us a private message, or if you're watching YouTube, or write a comment if you want, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can send me a message on Facebook, and give me that request, and I'm sure Lily will want to write you a letter.
And don't write cursive.
And don't write cursive. Does your hand get tired when you write letters?
Yeah.
What do? You take breaks?
Yeah.
And who's your main helper, right? Like we talked about earlier. Who's your main helper when you do letters? Grandma Sue. Hi, Grandma Sue.
We
love you.
She don't watch it.
She's gonna watch it. She loves watching your videos. Anyways, but Grandma Sue, we love you very much. Thank you for all the time that you put in to help Lily write these letters to people. I think without you, I don't know if she would have made this many, right? What do you think?
Yeah. I did some myself.
You did some yourself, but at the same time, I think she's been your biggest helper, right? So anyways, keep the letters coming. We'll send them out. And I think that's about it for that. What do you think?
Do you want a letter?
You want a letter? Here it comes. Is that our question of the day? Okay, do it again. What's our question today? Do it. Say, here's our question of the day.
Question of the day. Do you want to, do you want a letter from me?
Do you want-
below.
Comment below. That's right. We can do this. But anyways, let's move on to the second part of the video.
See ya.
We are back, and now we're going to talk about Lily's, your most fun thing to do at home while you're at home, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah. And what do you love doing at home?
Playing board games.
Playing games, specifically board games, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got a whole stack here, and we're going to go through.
I got 100 board games.
Yeah, you got too many board games probably.
Too many,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's okay. We like playing them, and Lily loves playing them as much as she can. And what game do we want to start with? Sequence. It's her most favorite game, right? One of her favorite games anyway. And this is basically for those that have never played it. It's basically you get a board put out and with a bunch of cards, and you get a deck of cards, and you're trying to line up 5 spots in a row, right?
I'm using the jacks.
Yeah, and then you got jacks and stuff that help remove things. So
There don't know jacks are.
yeah, they know what jacks are.
No,
But one-eyed jack, two-eyed jacks.
Wow.
Yeah. We can't be here all night explaining the whole thing. We'll be here forever. But anyways,
Okay, I do
yeah,
it.
but it's
Two-eyed jack is wild.
two-eyed jacks are
One
wild,
is one to go off.
and one-eyed jack it takes off.
Yeah.
Takes a piece off.
Yeah.
And the first team that get 5 in a row, what do they yell?
Sequence!
Sequence! And Lily, do you cheat?
No.
No. Okay, good. So, very fun game if you've never tried it. I love it. So,
Some people love it too.
yeah, next game. What do we got?
Categories.
Categories. Which is basically a word game, right?
Yeah.
So you get a word like, what do we got on here? Road trip. And then you write the letters out for road trip, and then the category would be names of cities. So for every letter, you got to come up with a city for that category. So for example, it starts with R. Where's a place we could go? How about Raleigh, North Carolina?
Yep.
Or Rome? Right? There we go.
Road trip.
How about O? Where would people go for the letter O?
Oregon.
Oregon? What about the city that we live next to? What's that called?
Orlando.
See? Pretty fun. Good time. But if you match anybody, you don't get a point, right? You want to try not to match people. All right. Okay. Next. This is an old family favorite. This is what Dad used to play when he was a kid with his brothers and sisters. What do we got?
Guess who?
Guess who? Does your person have white hair?
No.
Okay, all the white-haired people go down. Does your person wear glasses?
No.
Oh, all the glasses go down until you get one left, and then you finally say, "Are you
You're Jordan?
Are you Jordan?" "Yes, I am Jordan." "Are you Emma?"
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Here's a new one that we've tried, and we would probably recommend to people. It's an escape room game. Escape room board game. Really got to think on these. They got a timer for you. It's just like going to a real escape room, but you're just doing it through a board game with clues and whatever, trying to figure out the next step. It's very difficult though, wasn't it, Lily?
Yeah.
It's tough. We think too hard. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. But it's fun. If you've never tried it, if you've never gone to a real, would you go to a real escape room?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, was that fun?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, you want to talk about that for a second? Who did we go with?
Madison, my
Brian,
friend.
your friends, Brian and Madison. Hello, if you're watching.
At Orlando.
Yeah, in Orlando. Yeah,
The surprise thing is going to.
yeah they did surprise you, didn't they? Yes, they did. And that was fun. Did we make it?
Yeah.
Or did we get stuck?
I got out.
We got out. Lily was a great helper. So,
What's the rim called?
what was it?
The heist.
The heist, the art heist.
The art heist.
And did we save the art?
They're not called art heist.
Yeah.
It's called ice.
Yeah,
The ice.
Did we get out? Did we save
Yes.
the art? Yes.
Yeah.
Good job, Brian and Madison. Thanks for helping. And Lily was a great help too, right? So,
Yep.
good game. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, we got this at Disney World at Hollywood Studios. It's a match game. It's a classic, old school match game. And we got all Star Wars characters on this one. Who do we got? R2-D2, Luke Skywalker,
Rey,
Kylo Ren,
always.
Porgs, Millennium Falcon, Stormtroopers, BB-8, Rey, and Princess Leia. A bunch of them. This is it. You know, we get a lot out there. This is tough too sometimes, right? It's hard to find those matches, but old school, but still works. Okay? All right, what do we got here? Not parent approved. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound like it's too much, fun. No, it is. It is. Basically, you get a card on this one, and it says, and everyone else gets playing cards, and it says, "Dear substitute teacher, could you please stop?" And it says blank. Then you get, every player gets about 4 or 5 cards, and then you'll get cards that say, breaking out in hives, sneaking tech time, giving yourself a haircut. It's all silly, but whatever's the funniest usually is the one that wins, right?
Yep.
And who gets to decide? The person that's in charge of the main card, right? And your goal is to collect a couple cards before everybody else does. Very fun, very simple. Okay. Next. All right, this is one Lily's going to talk about because I know nothing about this game. What's it called?
Impala.
Impala. And who taught you this game?
Miss Marla. Marla.
Marla. Hi, Marla.
Hi, Marla. You know about this game.
Yeah, that's right. And how do you do it, Lily? What do you do?
Get chip. You go. Oh my god.
Yeah. What do you do?
On 4 chips and go one on the circle, and the big circles are points. You win, you lie.
Ah, cool. You like playing this one?
Yeah.
Who taught you this, Marla?
Yeah.
At school?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
It's a long game.
It's a long game. Keeps you busy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. See ya.
Yeah.
All right, couple more here. We got a couple more here. Let's see, what do we got here? This is a new one that we've gotten, really. This probably represents us. What's it called? Incoherent Family. Which is, I can't remember the other game that used to be like this, but it's the same thing. It says like 4 words. Let's see.
Let's see.
So if we say this.
So wheat 16.
So wheat 16.
You gotta figure it out.
You guys figured out. We're not telling you. So wheat 16. Or Gur-aid dist dove fall dime. Gur-aid dist dove fall dime. Let's see if you guys know the answer. Comment below. Alright, so
No.
what was the first one? So wheat 16. So wheat 16.
Sweet 16.
Yeah, shh, don't give them the answers.
Sorry.
You didn't hear none of that.
Nothing. Sorry.
But that's been fun. That's been fun. Lily likes playing that one. And all right, what do we got here, Lily?
This is Geek Out.
It's called, from Disney, it's called Geek Out. And this basically is, it's like playing Trivial Pursuit, I think, right? Lily, it's just basic Disney questions, right?
Yeah.
So let's see what we got here. Let's try and kiss some people. 3 characters who live in the Mickey Mouse universe. Can you name 3 characters?
Yes.
Comment below.
Come you up.
3 Pixar animation feature film titles. I'm sure I can come up with 3, but can you? Don't know.
I gave you a lot of questions.
Can you name 3 Muppets? Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Or how about 2 songs from the movie Aladdin? I'm not gonna sing it. Nope, don't do it.
Don't do it. You know Disney.
You know Disney. Okay. And Lily's, this is a new game that she's got.
Okay,
This is old school.
I'm gonna tell you. You're a big Star Wars fan. You want back that game.
You're gonna want this game if you're a big Star Wars fan?
Yep.
Awesome.
I know you can. You love this.
This is for my cousin Cammy. If you watch this, you're gonna love this one, right?
You have
Okay.
to- Don't fall off that chair.
Don't fall off the chair. Don't fall off the chair. That's gonna hurt. Okay. It's Star Wars themed.
No, wait. Don't blow your mind.
Yeah, don't blow your mind. That's right. Star Wars themed. And what's it called, Lily?
The Trouble Game.
It's called Trouble. If you guys back in the 80s and early 90s and stuff, remember when we were kids, we played Trouble, but now they got one that's Star Wars themed. So basically, it plays the same way, but the characters I think you can be are Kylo Ren, Chewbacca, Finn,
And Ray.
and Rey. And who do you always get to be?
Ray.
Duh.
No, you know that.
So, but anyways, these are lots of games that we like to play. I almost forgot. Those are the board games. There's a couple card games that Lily likes to play, and she's got a couple different setups for it, basically. What's it called, Lily?
Star Wars Uno.
It's Uno, and the one that you like to play is themed by, again, Star Wars. Oh, okay. So, and as you can see on the Star Wars pictures, you got Yoda. Oh, there's Rey. Another Rey. Who's this? Yoda again. Kylo Ren. And then, guess what? Who's the +4 in this game, Lily?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Don, 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 don. Yeah, and there's the Emperor and C-3PO, but really cool.
Show Palpatine.
Show Palpatine? Okay.
Yeah, that'd
Okay,
be
people want to
fun.
see Palpatine? There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
You're evil there.
He's
You're
evil.
big.
He's a +2. He's not good either. Man, all the bad guys give you cards to draw. And then, that's the basic.
No, show them your trick to that symbol. Star Wars symbol.
Well, I don't know where that card is. There's the only difference between this game and a regular Uno, if I can find one. Lily, do you throw them all away or what? Oh, here's
There you
one.
go.
It's got Obi-Wan Kenobi on it. It's a wild card with a different symbol on it, though. And what this one does, if you play this one, not only do you get to pick your color, you can call someone out on the table and say, hey,
You have the orange.
do you have an orange? And if they do, they gotta draw 2. Yuck. Lily gets me on this every time. Thanks,
Yeah.
Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Anyway, but very fun. Themed differently, but same premise of every Uno. And this one is called what?
Uno flip.
This is another Uno game. Uno flip. Looks normal
I
on this
call
side.
it dirty Uno.
They call it dirty Uno, right? It's the same process. You got your 4 colors on one side, but the difference is you got 4 different colors on the other side, right? So when someone plays, let's see if I can find one. Oh, here's one. This is a flip card. So when someone plays this, you got to turn your hand around and you got to play the opposite side. Now the problem with the opposite side is it gets pretty bad because you got a couple cards that do something a little different, right, Lily? What do you think? Yeah. And here's one of the big problems.
No.
Yeah. It's okay. They can see it. See? +5. Yuck. Those are bad. You get a couple of those, you got a lot of cards. And here's another wild card. The difference with this wild card is you play it, the person next to you that has to
They're
play
like, you have purple?
you call the color like purple, for example, right? That person has to draw until they actually draw a purple card, which could get pretty long, right?
Show,
So yeah.
show like purple card right there.
This purple card?
No.
What?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's another great card. It's basically, you get to play this one. If you play this one, you get to play another one right after. You get to skip everybody and play another card, which is nice. So, but yeah, those are most of the games that we like to play here, and we play quite a bit. So when Grandpa and Grandma come down usually to visit, we play lots of games, right, Lily? They play with you. And the great thing about Sequence is we've been playing that with Grandma Sue up in Michigan, right? And Aunt Kim. And they do it right through the iPad, which is great.
One more game.
So, oh, that's all right. I need that for our band, so it's all good. But anyways, we did our question. What were the questions of the day? You want to add another question of the day?
Yeah.
What's it? What's the next
Do
question?
you like board games?
Do you like board games? Comment below. All right. We should get lots of comments on this one, Lily. What do you think? So, anyways, yeah. So we're moving along. Lily is now up to over 70, I think. What do you got? How much?
72.
She's at 72 subscribers, which is crazy. So all those people that are out there that are
Yeah,
subscribed.
you told them what happened in the last video.
Your last video got over 1,000. What?
Viewers.
Yeah, she's gotten over 1,100 views on her last video, which is great.
No, not 11.
1,100, I said.
1,100.
Yeah, 1,100, right? Which
Still
is,
a what?
so a lot of people are getting to see Lily in action down here, which is great. So keep it up, everybody. We appreciate it, right? And is there anything else you want to say to anybody tonight? No? That's it? You're shy?
No.
No? If you guys have any other questions for Lily, feel free to comment. It doesn't matter, right?
Do you like letters?
Yeah, do you like letters? And do you like board games? So we're going to have both of those down there for you guys to
And
answer.
do you want a letter?
And do you want a letter? That's right. And, oh, by the way, are you guys like Lily? When you play board games, do you cheat?
Oh, don't say that! That's it, you're not
I'm teasing. Do you cheat?
No.
No. Okay.
Don't answer that answer.
Don't answer that question. We're good, right? Okay.
He's a
Wow.
picture.
Lily, I'll let you sign off here. Say goodbye to everybody. We'll be all done.
See ya. Woohoo!
See ya. Woo.
Bye.